Hello friends, always with my excellent spoken English. The first part of this video will quickly present this new pack, content, organization and visualization of the morphs present on the cloth. The second part will be more like a tutorial. If you've ever purchased some of my products, you know I like them to be customizable. For this denim outfit, it's especially important because jeans are probably the most worn fabric in the world. New or used, wrapped, torn, embroidered, printed, in an infinite number of shades of blue, and sometimes in a few other colors. Jeans are always the same and always different. With this pack, you will be able to change even the color of the seams. The second part will therefore be dedicated to the extensive use of the Appearance Editor module of Character Creator. I will also discuss of the manipulation of ID maps with the free software Krita, Photoshop equivalent. For this pack, I also provided the files in layers. Let's personalize the jacket. When you have launched the Appearance Editor, you can see in the Mesh Data section the different maps that will be used on the whole garment. We will find there the famous map ID, which with its distinct and well-defined colors will allow us to distribute the different materials. On this set of cloth, red will always be the color of the main fabric. Green will be the color of the seams, and dark blue the color of the metallic elements. The colors of the ID maps in Character Creator are predefined. There are at most 7 in number, including black, which is considered like a background. When you create your materials, you can choose between 3, 5 or 7 colors. For this clothing pack, I provided the ID cards file in layers PSD format, usable with Photoshop or Krita. You will find the link at the end of the description of the pack in the marketplace or the content store of Reallusion. Okay, here is the goal. An additional material on the cloth. The pockets and some details will be in leather. On the back of the jacket, a large illustration will be positioned, taking into account the seams. For jacket, only red, green and blue are used. We are in a 5-color setup, so we can still use 2 of them. Background black and cyan. We are therefore going to do a first test with cyan. Cyan is unfortunately too close to the green used for seams. The seams are very fine details, and colors that are too close will mix in the borders. We are therefore going to return to Krita or Photoshop and reverse these two colors on our map ID. And immediately see that it's better. Let's come back to our leather material. Yes, we have changed the identities of areas, so our materials are not the right ones anymore. Now let's add some wear using the curvature map. That's it. We can now integrate the illustration on the back of our jacket. Here is a graphic design that I quickly assembled from elements found on FreePic. As the mesh is unfolded flat, we will not have any strain problems. To avoid the cut in the middle of the back, since we have two pieces of fabric to cover, we will directly position our visual on a map of the total size of the texture. It will also be much easier to position it. We will not lose quality, because the overall map is in 2048 pixels by 2048 pixels, and it's also the maximum texture format with Appearance Editor. you can fine-tune the details, for example, adding a normal map generated in Krita or Photoshop. But this tutorial is starting to get a bit long, so I let you explore the rest. I'm just going to quickly adapt the skirt anyway. Last tip, when working on a set of multiple garments, consider adjusting the texture score of your fabrics. Depending on the size and details of the object, the scale of the material will not be the same. Hope you find all of this useful and enjoy this new pack. May the graphic design be with you!